a beginner in the stock market, you are in the right place, okay?
I am down $3 million.
And at 13, I bought some shares. Right after I bought, all of a sudden volume started to spike in the stock. Michael Jackson. I'm gonna make $10 million plus on Tattoo Chef stock.
It's official. I have sold all my TTCF.
I was wrong.
I think I was wrong.
If you're gonna bet on a profitable stock, you bet small.
Oh, Jeremy, oh, baby. Oh. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. Jeremy Lefebvre has done something very interesting. He has launched yet another grift. Is everybody shocked by this? Now, the reason I want to talk about this, well, there's multiple reasons I want to make this video. The main reason is that Jeremy's newest grift is so disgusting and slimy and sneaky that it almost deceived me, Strongman Personal Finance as well. I was almost tricked by this massive fraud loser that you see in the top right here, by this new grift. So what is Jeremy doing? Well, let's watch this little clip. And first of all, I want you to just look at Jeremy. He looks like shit. He looks awful. He looks like absolute trash. He's got his massive beard. He looks stressed out, maybe coked out, maybe staying too late down at the truck stop or behind the biker bar or behind the dumpster. He looks like absolute garbage. This is what grifting does to you. It wears on your soul, okay? But let's go ahead and watch this clip, and we're going to see what Jeremy's new grift is all about, and we're going to do some investigating.
So I thought this was an interesting one from yesterday that I want to go ahead and react to with you guys here today. So appreciate you guys joining me as always. Thanks so much for being here. New all-time high subscribers in the history channel. Appreciate each and every one of you.
Okay, before we even talk about this, he's bragging about new all-time high subscribers on the channel. This is a side note here. This is his side channel, okay? He's got 36,000 subscribers in here. If I created another channel and I push people to it, yes, I would have subscriber growth. But that doesn't mean you're growing, you idiot. Your main channel still has the same amount of subscribers it's had for the past 2 years, you freaking fraud clown loser.
Always, Black Friday sale. We are now only 5 days away from the once-a-year massive sale. You get access to Become a Master Stock Market course, ability to see the moves I'm making in the market each week, plus see exactly how I build and diversify my funds around in a Fidelity portfolio. So, yeah, got to get...
He looks so bad. Look at the beard. Anyway, so let's look at this, okay? Access usual Black Friday deal. I don't even know what that means. That throws me off. So we see what he's offering here. Becoming master of the stock market. I mean, like it's comedy at this point. Number one, do you think you can become a master of the stock market for $62? You pay Jeremy, this man right here, this Amish-looking dude, $62. You think you're going to become master of the stock market? Okay, it's comedy. Obviously, Jeremy is a fraud and not a master of the stock market. We all know this, at least if you've watched my channel. So apparently, it's a $997 value, but now he's selling it for $62. But there's a trick here. We're going to go see it in a second. But think about the desperation that he must be in, where he's offering something that is a $997 value, which is a random number that he pulled out of his you-know-what. And he's now selling it, well, first he sold it for $125. Now he's selling it for $62. He's desperate. Okay, this guy is desperate for money. But there is a nasty trick here. Oh, baby, there's a nasty trick here. We'll see in a second. What's the next blip? Ability to see stocks Jeremy is buying and selling. He literally says it on his channel. I bought this 5 stocks today. Why do you need to pay him for that? He literally tells you all the stocks he's buying. Oh, what secret stocks is he buying? Large cap tech. Oh, popular stocks on YouTube. Shocking. And learn how Jeremy diversifies his portfolio. He doesn't, okay? Or if he does, he just pulls random weightings out of his you-know-what. So this is what Jeremy's offering. And you sit here and you're like, okay, it's $62. Like, I mean, even I was like, maybe I'll buy this just to expose Jeremy, make fun of him, do some digging into his course, maybe learn something. I mean, obviously, this man right here is going to teach me something very interesting about the stock market, okay? What's the grift? Well, number one, he's a fraud and an idiot, and all of this is absolutely worthless. But here's the really sneaky thing. So I went and I looked and I said, okay, what does this do? Well, I typed in my information and then it directed me to sign up for Patreon. So I go to Patreon, and I remember Jeremy had a Patreon. He still does, obviously. We're looking at it right now. But he had multiple tiers in this Patreon where you pay like $10 a month and you get this, and $20 a month you get that. Like very high value, high impact content that'll make you retire in 2 years by buying Tesla and whatever. Jeremy has completely revamped his Patreon. And he's got this new thing. $125. Now, wait a minute. That number looks familiar. Didn't we just see 125 here? We did. So apparently this $62 deal is actually a monthly subscription deal. Do you get any indication from this grifty, disgusting marketing that this is a monthly fee? No, you don't. But when you get directed to his Patreon, it's actually a monthly fee. Now let's think about this. So he's saying it's a $997 value. Okay, I don't know if that's the course. But if we go ahead and say, okay, well, the monthly value of this course is basically $1,000. Basically, Jeremy is worth $12,000 a year, right? What a piece of trash. He's trying to make you sign up for his monthly subscription. Do not pay Jeremy Lefebvre $125, $62 a month? No. What an absolute madhouse. Now, if you want to infiltrate his group, okay, go right ahead and do that. And then you can collect all the information and we can share it to the world and show what a fraud he is. Not that it matters. But do not pay this clown, this sneaky, grifty little rat. Like, he tricked me. I was like, damn, 62? Maybe I'll buy this and just talk trash. I'll probably make more money from talking about it. And then I realized it's a monthly subscription. What a freaking loser you are, Jeremy.
Jeremy, you can't resist talking about me. I'm starting to think that you're in love.